In this video, we are going to show you how the UniSuper Defined Benefit Division is calculated. Your UniSuper Defined Benefit Division, or DBD account balance, is calculated using a number of components, which are dependent on factors such as your salary, how long you have worked, your age, how many hours you have worked, and how much you have contributed as a member. These components, which we will go through, are used to calculate your defined benefit lump sum, and they can be found on your benefit statement. Your account may also have an accumulation component, but this video will primarily focus on the defined benefit component. The formula for working out your defined benefit has up to two parts. The first part of the formula, let's call it the post-December 2014 part, applies to all members currently contributing to the DBD, and is calculated by multiplying together your 5-year benefit salary, your benefit service from 1st of January 2015, your lump sum factor, your average service fraction, and your average contribution factor. In addition, if you were a member prior to the 1st of January 2015, there is a second part, we'll call it the pre-January 2015 part, to the formula that is applied by multiplying together your 3-year benefit salary, your benefit service before 1st of January 2015, your lump sum factor, your average service fraction, and your average contribution factor. Remember, the pre-January 2015 part of the formula is only relevant to you if you were a member prior to 2015. Let's now take a closer look at each of the formula components in a little more detail. Your 5-year benefit salary is the average of your equivalent full-time salary over the last 5 years as a contributing member to the DBD. Your 3-year benefit salary, only applicable if you were a member prior to 2015, is the average of your equivalent full-time indexed salary over the last 3 years as a contributing member to the DBD. That is, your previous 2 years' salary are indexed in line with inflation to convert them to today's dollars. Figuring these out can be a little complicated. However, the main point you should understand is that the higher your salary has been in the past 3 to 5 years, the higher this figure will be, which subsequently contributes to a higher defined benefit value. For the post-December 2014 part of the calculation, your benefit service is the number of years you have been a DBD member since 1st of January 2015. Or the total amount of years you have been a member if you joined after the 1st of January 2015. For the pre-January 2015 part of the calculation, your benefit service is how long you were a DBD member prior to the 1st of January 2015, if applicable. The lump sum factor is based on your age and increases as you get older, starting with 18% for those aged 40 or under, increasing by 0.2% each year until you reach the maximum of 23% at age 65. The average service fraction measure reflects your level of full-time employment and any allowances throughout your DBD membership. This can be affected by periods of leave without pay, ceasing one job and starting another, or periods of working part-time. If you have always worked full-time, your average service fraction will be 100%. The average contribution factor represents how much you've contributed to the DBD throughout your DBD membership. We'll explore this in more depth in the How Contributing to the UniSuper Defined Benefit Division Works video, but if you've always contributed at the default rate of 7% after tax, your average contribution factor will be 100%. Let's take a look at an example to demonstrate how the defined benefit is calculated. Kelly joined the UniSuper Defined Benefit Division on 1st of July 2008 and received a benefit estimate calculation on 1st of July 2023. Because Kelly joined the Defined Benefit Division before 2015, her benefit estimate will include both the post-December 2014 and pre-January 2015 parts of the formula. For the post-December 2014 part of her formula, Kelly's 5-year benefit salary is $111,892. Her benefit service for years since 1st of January 2015 is 8.5 years. Kelly is 58 years old, so her lump sum factor is 21.6%. As Kelly has worked full-time since starting, her average service fraction is 100%. And as Kelly has made default contributions since starting, her average contribution factor is also 100%. Multiplying these elements together provides Kelly with a post-December 2014 part of the defined benefit of $205,433.71. In terms of the pre-January 2015 part of her defined benefit formula, Kelly's 3-year benefit salary is $115,153.33. Kelly's benefit service, representing years being a member prior to the 1st of January 2015, is 6.5 years. Her lump sum factor is 21.6% in line with her age, and Kelly's average service fraction is 100%, having worked full-time since starting. And again, Kelly's average contribution factor is 100%, having made default contributions since starting. Multiplying all these elements together provides Kelly with a pre-January 2015 part of the defined benefit of $211,421.52. By adding both parts of the formula together, Kelly has a total defined benefit of $416,855.23. If Kelly had joined on or after the 1st of January 2015, for example 1st of July 2016, she would only need to use the post-December 2014 part of the formula, and her benefit service would be 7 years. As shown in this video, there are quite a few factors that go into the calculation of your UniSuper Defined Benefit Division. However, you should now be able to see that the main determinants of your final benefit are how much you earn, how long and how much you work, and how much you contribute. Keep these factors in mind when thinking about how best to maximise your UniSuper Defined Benefit. And to see how your own benefit is calculated, take a look at your latest annual statement. If you require further information or advice on this or other topics, visit moneyed.com.au. And remember, any advice in this video is general and does not consider your financial situation, needs or objectives, so consider if it's appropriate.